Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. So, are you ready to learn 10 English idioms in order to sound like a native speaker? So now, let's dive in. On cloud 9. On cloud 9 means a person is extremely happy, extremely cheerful, and very excited about something. Danny is still on cloud 9 weeks after winning the championship. He had been practicing hard a few months before the championship and finally he did it. He is extremely happy after winning the championship. She's been on cloud 9 since she heard the news of her engagement. You can use on cloud 9 in a wide variety of situations, from a romantic date to a family gathering, a peaceful vacation, or any imaginable kind of success. Next is rain on someone's parade. It refers to the act of ruining someone's mood, plans, or aspirations by giving them a piece of information. I know you haven't seen this movie yet, so I will not rain on your parade by spoiling the ending. I'm not going to do something which ruins your excitement by spoiling the ending. I don't mean to rain on your parade, but our Hawaii vacation will have to be delayed until later this year. I don't mean to ruin our plans and dampen your excitement. Next is steal someone's thunder. If someone steals your thunder, it means that they take the attention away from you. They all work together on the project, but while submitting it, one of them stole the thunder. He takes the attention away from them, usually to his own advantage. Someone stole her thunder by leaking the designs she had made on the internet. Someone prevented her from having success or getting praise by doing or saying whatever that person was planning to do or say. Next, face like thunder. This idiom is used to describe a person who is angry or upset about something. When someone is visibly angry or upset, and you can notice the emotion on the person's face. He suddenly came into the room with a face like thunder because someone broke his car. If someone has a face like thunder, they look extremely angry. She stood there with hands on her hips, glaring with a face like thunder. A facial expression that shows her anger or hostility. Next, every cloud has a silver lining. This idiom means to be optimistic and hope that something good can come out of a bad situation. I'm not going on holiday this year, but every cloud has a silver lining as I'm able to spend more time with my family at home. You can get some benefits from every bad thing that happens to you. The surgery left you feeling pain for a few hours, but every cloud has a silver lining and your knee will feel brand new in a few months. This phrase refers to a problem that might not be bad as you think it is, with the potential for a favorable outcome in the future resulting from the initial problem. Next is get rid of. If you get rid of something, You hear a piece of information that someone else was trying to keep secret. Our competitors must not be allowed to get wind of our plans. Hear about the circuit before others are aware of the information. John got wind of the gossip being spread about him. He heard the rumor about himself. Next is a storm in a teacup. The phrase is commonly used when someone wants to describe something that drew way too much focus and took more energy than it should have. In my opinion, their fans create a storm in a teacup about their idol's fashion. Why people get very emotional and dramatic about it? It is nothing serious. Their arguments were like a storm in a teacup. Unnecessary anger or worry about an unimportant thing. Next, it never rains but it pours. When someone says this phrase, they mean problems don't just happen occasionally, they happen all at the same time. James lost his wallet and now he has lost his phone. It never rains but it pours. Bad luck and bad things tend to happen at the same time. Suha was late for work today and she left her lunchbox at home. It never rains but it pours. It is a way of complaining that too many things are going wrong at once. Next, to run hot and cold. It means that they keep changing their attitude towards something, sometimes being enthusiastic and at other times expressing no interest at all. My boss runs hot and cold. He sometimes works very hard and sometimes he is very lazy. Lisa's feeling for Steve runs hot and cold. 1 minute she is hopelessly in love with him, and the next she cannot stand the sight of him. Last one, bolt from the blue. If a piece of news comes like a bolt from the blue, it is completely unexpected and surprising. The resignation of the chairman came like a bolt from the blue. Something crucial or unusual happened suddenly or unexpectedly. It was a real bolt from the blue when I bumped into my first ever boyfriend in the supermarket. It was so unexpected. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video and understand this lesson perfectly. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.